Last play of the game, and blockbusting number 8 Thomas Waldrum launches a final raid, with prop Zona Taumalolo on hand to crash over for what appeared to the naked eye to be a try for all money. The referee and touch judge didn't think so. Taumalolo letting the ref know what he thought of the decision. Replay confirming a try had been scored. Hawke's Bay denied the chance to kick a conversion for a 27-all draw. But of course there's no going upstairs to the TMO in the NPC, a cost-cutting measure that left referee Chris Pollock looking a little sick. Although it wasn't the first occasion in the match after his dripping wet 60 kilos collided with giant Canterbury wing Sean Maitland. Shades of the fight of the century. And it wasn't Maitland's only embarrassing moment, deliberately knocking the ball into touch league style, Hawke's Bay levelling at 20-all from the resulting penalty, the kind of brain fade that doesn't help All Black aspirations. Although in balance, Maitland had already shown his class much earlier, putting away fellow wing James Patterson for the game's opening try. Hawke's Bay responded with a belter to Zach Guilford, a player who looks more and more like the new Doug Howlett by the game.
Thomas Waldrum. Now he's got Horrell, and he gets it off to Guilford.
But ultimately it was arguably the world's best back Dan Carter who decided this with a brilliant individual try. Although again that TMO might have proved handy in deciding this one as well. Canterbury, with all their All Blacks for the last time, getting home 27 points to 20.
Wellington were first on the scoreboard with 2 penalties, but it was a Lions mistake that saw North Harbour cross for the game's first try.
And Harbour going to go all the way. A very entertaining try, and Taranaki will get his name on the score sheet.
But Wellington, playing in their one-off tsunami relief fundraising jerseys, edged in front 13-10 just before half-time. Jacob Allison barging over for a try that typified the tight first half.
The captain leading from the front.
Wellington coach Jamie Joseph called for better ball in the second half, and his pack duly delivered. First from a line-out.
It was a good drive, and the key to that whole try was made by the go-forward ball.
Then from a scrum to give Wellington their third try and a 17-point lead.
Soyalo, a little 8-9 play on the open side. Ball's open, Manu.
It wouldn't be Wellington, though, without a bonus point try conjured from nothing.
Corey Jane got to pick the right receiver. Soyalo and Hosakia.
But some debatable refereeing meant the Lions were denied what seemed to be a straightforward try.
The referee can see it, the touch judge can see it. Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Mathewson gets downward pressure, that's a try.
Except it wasn't, though it didn't matter, as Wellington had already secured their 4th straight win, 37 points to 13, and they'll be playing for a home semi-final in Tasman next week. Sam Ackerman, 3 News.
Southland have only lost 1 game at home this season, a record they were determined to keep intact against Taranaki.
He's got support from Big Joe Tuino! What a try!
The perfect start on attack, but Southland's defence couldn't stop Taranaki's response.
President Shane Austin on his left shoulder. Austin, the veteran, too much gas. And just like that, Taranaki back in the match.
Robbie Robinson edged Southland ahead 16-13 at half-time.
Strikes it very decently.
Steve Hansen would have been impressed as the Southland pack dominated the Naki up front, while Robbie Robinson's perfect night continued, kicking 6 from 6.
You bet he can.
And it was his kick to the skies that helped the Stags seal the 29-13 win.
And that one bounces as well. And Kenny Lynn, is he away? Kenny Lynn, you bet he is!
A win for Southland and Canterbury next week would guarantee a semi-final spot and give the Stags the Ranfurly Shield, a prize they haven't held for 50 years. Meanwhile, in Palmerston North, Bay of Plenty shot out to a 28-17 lead against Manukau.
Here's Burley in the clear. And Phil Burley.
Before the Turbos responded to set up a thrilling finish.
They put the drive on O'Connor.
Too little, too late. Bay of Plenty winners 28-27.
Once again in must-win territory, and Auckland started strongly enough against Counties Manukau. The Steelers had the power to end their northern neighbours' season, slicing their way through Auckland's defence to close the gap.
And here's Limalu, gets the offload away to Nanai Williams, brilliant try.
Their lead just 10-7 at the break. The Auks rallied and got the ball moving.
Good width on an Alvaa and over.
2 late tries got Auckland the bonus point, the 37-14 scoreline flattering but effective. That makes next week's clash with Waikato a virtual semi-final eliminator, with the Mooloos also desperate for points against Northland and Hamilton last night.
Well, he's got so much speed, but that time it was all about the timing and the angle.
The Taniwha threatened to spoil their party, a sensational team effort helping them to a 19-10 half-time lead.
And here's an opportunity now, and going in on the corner.
But just like the Auks, Waikato came right in the second spell, the match turning on a counter-attack from their own half for Sasenia Nesi's second try.
Sasenia Nesi! Well, brilliant counter-attack.
A last play try giving Waikato the bonus point 27-19 victory, setting up a thrilling final round. Sam Ackerman, 3 News.